something at your house and I gotta get it. No if and buts about it, bitch, bro, I'm really with it. Bustin' at your fender windows all black, dirty tinted. Yeah, she timid, real wicked.
ATK in this thing. TKG, what is good with y'all, man? Listen, you already know what time it is, man. This video is way overdue. I meant to do 10 rappers. I'm definitely gonna do another 5 rappers, but in particular, to be frank, these 5 rappers that I'm about to talk about are the most prominent 5 rappers that I've never ever seen anything special in. Like, people absolutely binge these people's music, love the fuck out of these people's music, and damn near worship all these people. I've never seen the appeal in worshiping any of them. I've never seen the, you know what I'm saying, I've never wanted to, I never tried to. These guys are beloved. Guys and or girls are beloved. And I never came close to being in that same, you know, group as everybody else, that same sediment as everybody else. So these 5 rappers you're about to see, everyone else thinks is special, but I just don't. Not to say that they're bad artists, but the appeal that they seem to have on everyone else, the spell that's cast upon everyone else to be like, oh my god, so fucking great. I'm not the same way. I don't grovel the same way. I don't understand why everybody else does. Of course, before we even get to this video, man, go ahead and follow the social medias, the Instagram, the Twitter. Go ahead and give me a follow, you know what I'm saying? See what I'm up to. Of course, man, you want to join TKG. We drop videos like this all the fucking time. I don't know why I cuss there, but you already know what it is, man. Go ahead and tap the subscribe button, the post notification bell if you want to see this 6.5 out of 10 face hit your screen every time I upload, as soon as, even though YouTube be tripping and they don't even get the notifications anymore. Most of the time they don't. I'm not going to use that as an excuse, because then again, I don't do this for views. I do this for y'all. I do this for, you know what I'm saying, the entertainment of others, because this pandemic is crazy. People need, you know, entertainment right now. People need content. The more consistent I can be, the better it is for everybody else's entertainment. That's a win-win for me. So, you know what I'm saying, I ain't doing this for critical acclaim and attention and, you know what I'm saying, buzz and clout like some people out there. But you already know what it is, man. TKG, let's get into that first person. I know. I'm missing out on Gunna. I'm missing out on Gunna. Wanna, hunna, grand on my wrist. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing out on that. I'm missing out on, you know what I'm saying, all his, you know, great flows and whatever. Yeah, ever since Gunna first popped up on the scene and, you know, he blew up and everything, I forget what song blew him up. I really forget what year he blew up. He's just so forgettable to me. Like, Gunna is positively received by a lot of people, like widely received. And and let me clear something up. When I say that someone's loved, obviously everyone has detractors, but when I say loved, I mean more people like that person than they hate that person. And trust me, you're gonna see a big example of that later. So nah, I've never once, you know, cared for a Gunna project coming out. I've never cared for a Gunna track coming out. Everyone seems to think that this guy's like, you know, it's like, oh, you know, he's a nice little chill lit vibe and blah 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 and stuff like that, and that's cool. That's great for everyone else, but I just never see the appeal. I think this guy's super lazy. I think, you know, he's not as you know, he's not that talented for him to be as loved as he is. I mean, maybe maybe it's his personality. Who knows? But I definitely don't see why Gunna is, you know, such a big phenomenon of an artist. He's not a superstar by any means, but then again, he definitely has a very large fan base. In particular, in my fan base and my subscriber group, and TKG, some TKG like to troll me by saying that Gunna is better than blank. 9 times out of 10, blank would be Kid Cudi or J. Cole. So kind of weird. I know they're trolling though. They could be serious, but I mean, that's their opinion, whatever. But you know, nah, Gunna's never cut it for me, man. Like, I never got it. I probably never will. It's no hate, but still, dude is just a regular lit rapper to me. Yeah, this one is very obvious. This one definitely was going to be here, and this is the artists in particular, where I mean that there are more people that love Nicki Minaj than hate Nicki Minaj. There are definitely people out there that cannot stand Nicki Minaj, and there are definitely people out there that absolutely love Nicki Minaj. The Barbs obsess over Nicki Minaj. That's love. That's love to a different, scary, damn near weird level. And honestly, I don't understand it. I don't understand the absolute adulation and love for any artist. These artists are people just like you, just like me. They shit just like you, just like me. They eat pizza just like you, just like me. It just so happens that she does something, she has an art that you just so happen to like, but like it. Don't obsess over it. See, the reason why I am not such a huge fan of Nicki Minaj, I've already told everybody this. I've told, you know what I'm saying? I think that Nicki Minaj is a very whack rapper. I think that she's very corny. I think she's very, very, and my definition of whack is different for anyone that didn't see me and Amir go back and forth in his thread. I think a whack rapper is someone who's corny, says very corny, simplistic stuff that gets overdrawn and, oh my God, oh, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Overrated lyrics with very, very little to no, save true cadence in the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. The disrespect and the dislike I used to have for Nicki has died down a bit, and I'm kind of at a neutral level for her. I am, but I'm still not on a more of a I like her side. Even when Amir told me that most of her catalog does not talk about sex songs, I still didn't change my mind. I'm just like, bruh, based off of the shit that I've heard, you know what I'm saying? I'm still against, like, you know what I'm saying? The lyrics that I've heard, the shit that I've heard, the annoying voice, the Roman back in the day. Nah, bruh, I can't do it. Nicki will and forever always be somebody that I don't see anything special in. And at this point in her career, it's too late for her to change it, turn it around and change my mind. I can only drop the hate level because, times are different. She's a mother and she's going through things. So me as a man who goes through things myself, I gotta respect someone who can fight through adversity. As a person, Nicki Minaj is pretty cool. Nicki Minaj, see, NBA Youngboy fans, I know that Kentrell is so tough that I gave him a different font than everybody else, a cooler, tougher font. I even gave him some gangsta tough ass music. I gave him a tough ass fucking song. He even inspired me to wear this bandana jacket, this fucking bandana hoodie. You know what I'm saying? I might even just keep on wearing this bandana. As a matter of fact, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wear this NBA Youngboy bandana mask the whole time. So it's just straight bandana all the way through, so people know that I'm super fucking tough. Yeah, let's be real here. NBA Youngboy is not that special to me for more than one reason. First things first, his fans overdraw the shit out of his talent. This kid is clearly talented. I get that much. But he's not, it's like I listen to him and then I listen to someone like Roddy Ricch who sounds a little similar. Then I listen to a guy like Lil TJ, then I listen to a guy like Rod Wave, and it's just like, when does it start getting special? You know what I'm saying? When does it start getting differential? You know what I'm saying? The storyline, what he's been through, like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's nothing special to me about Kentrell's character. There's nothing special to me about Youngboy NBA's character. NBA Youngboy, whatever the fuck you want to call this kid. Shit, he's fitting to be NBA Uncle Grandpa in a second, having all these fucking kids. So y'all need to calm him down. First things first. But here's my thing, man. Here's what the silver lining is. Here's where the line is set at. This man is starting to become very, very overrated by his fans. people in his fan base seems to think that, oh, he's the best rapper today, and he's a GOAT already. Cut it out. I've never seen the appeal in this guy. I never have. I don't understand where it came from. I don't know what made him more special than everybody else. The dude is, I don't know, he's a singing rapper. In my personal opinion, Roddy Ricch does it better with even less critical acclaim, with even less fans. So I don't know. I don't get where the love comes from, but pump your fucking brakes. Now, let me take this mask off. Drake. I made a video not too long ago saying Drake is a GOAT. I think, you know what I'm saying, it's time to accept it. Just because I can state an opinion of mine, and just because I can state something that I can see to as some form of facts, does not mean that I love this guy. That seemed to have been misconstrued by a specific subscriber that I used to have named Josh. That kid was sitting up here thinking that I was some Drake dick sucker, some Drake, you know what I'm saying, dick rider, thinking, oh my God, you're standing up for him, so you must love his music. You must listen to everything he drops. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not that, bro. It's like I'm giving respect to an artist that's clearly good, that's clearly talented, that's clearly, you know what I'm saying, a legend in this game. That's it. But as far as, you know what I'm saying, loving this guy, as far as being on the same wavelength as everybody, like, oh my God, Drake is, oh shit, Drake is, no, never. I've never, ever. You know what? This might be that one exception in the video. Because once upon a time, I once thought Drake was going to be my favorite rapper. I once thought he was. That phase lasted about 3 months, and then he wasn't. And then all of a sudden, it was confirmed that no, he wasn't. And Kendrick Lamar kept being my favorite rapper from then on. And then time went by, and then J. Cole became my favorite rapper. Then on. It takes, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know. But Drake, I just don't understand the appeal of. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? He's a phenomenon. He's a superstar. He's a world-renowned talent. And when I mean universal, I mean world-renowned universal talent. Everyone, when you say the words rap, you should think of Drake first. If we're talking about the 21st century rappers, you should think about Drake. Point blank, period. So I just, you know, like the guy, he's a good rapper. He's a you know what I'm saying, good singer. He could put a good track together. But am I rushing? Like I still haven't listened to Scary Hours. I still haven't. I wasn't rushing to listen to that Dark Lanes demo tape. I wasn't in a rush to listen to Tuesday Slide or anything like that. I wasn't in a rush to listen to anything Drake had going on. Just decent music to me. Decent music that, you know what I'm saying, it just has way more love than the average person's music, which, you know what I'm saying, I just, you know, okay, cool. I have never flocked. There are some artists that I will tell myself, yes, I gotta listen to their music. I gotta go listen to that track. I gotta go listen. Drake has never been one of those guys. I've never told myself, I gotta listen. When he drops Certified Lover Boy, I'm not gonna tell myself I gotta listen. I'm gonna listen eventually when I feel like it, but a must on night number one, on the first second of it dropping, pass. I'm good on that. You know, he's a good rapper to me and nothing more. Yeah, so Uzi, right? Yeah, I've had a problem with Uzi fans for a long fucking time. I've had a problem with Uzi stans for a long time. I've had a problem with Uzi and this supposed greatness coming from him. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I see the influence. I do. And I see where the great talk comes from. I do. this is a hint of me changing my mind on somebody mid-career. I like Lil Uzi Vert. I do. I was not one of those people that was out there on their hands and fucking knees praying for this Eternal Take album. I wasn't one of those people. When it came out, I listened to that motherfucker like by the end of the week of that shit coming out. I said, decent. I didn't even finish the whole fucking album. I got to finishing it. But that album to me was good. It was good. It was one of the best of 2020. No doubt. We just were so hungry, you know what I'm saying? People were so hungry for that album, and we were just so anticipating the shit out of its success that when it finally came out, listening to it felt a little better. And of course, that first half was nice. And that second half was boring. That second half was nonsensical. That second half wasn't shit. And a lot of Uzi's albums have that effect on me, where there's just more skips than hits. Uzi is no doubt a phenomenal talent. But here's my problem with Uzi in particular. It's his antics outside of rap. Uzi can do the most darndest shit, and for some reason we can ignore him acting like an absolute fucking jackass. But when there's some other rapper over here is acting like a jackass, we document the shit out of it. Uzi puts a fucking diamond in his head. Uzi fucking, I don't know. I don't want to appear like I'm a fucking Uzi hater. I'm clearly not, because if you go back and check my top 20 most favorite rappers, Uzi's on that list. Uzi's on that list. And here's the crazy part. I have him here because 2020 did not give me a lot of rappers to listen to. It didn't. A lot of newer rappers to listen to. On that list in particular, I put rappers that dropped music that year. Uzi had to be on the fucking list. Wasn't a lot of fucking options to pick from. I'm not saying that Uzi's shit and he just was a fucking technicality, but look at Uzi's spot on that list. Not fucking ultra fucking high. I think he was like 20 or 19. Behind him was some motherfucker I barely fucking listened to. So riddle me this, people. I'm gonna go back and listen to a lot of Uzi's catalog. A lot of his shit. And I'm gonna decide for myself if I still want to call this man great or not. And at the end of the day, I will send out a tweet saying, yeah, Uzi's great. Uzi will be a Hall of Famer. Or I will say, never mind. I was saying Uzi was a legend back in the day because, you know, the vibe on him was just over exaggerated. Either way, I have a message to some Uzi fans out there. I don't mean to upset you. I don't mean to troll you. I'm just being honest. So, of course, you already know what it is. Uzi was the last guy. Uzi was the last dude. Uzi is just not all that in a side of fries to me. Whatever the statement is. You already know what it is. Get vocal in that comment section. I'm sure there's some people that have something to say about a specific set of people in here. I'm sure Nicki Minaj had to be here, and Drake, oh my God, and Uzi, oh shit, oh man, what's he doing here? And of course, you already know what that means, man. I'm gonna be in that comment section, social medias, subscribe button. You already know it is TKG. We went through this. You know the drill, man. You know the drill. Know the drill. No snitches. No snitches, because snitches is bitches that get stitches and want to get riches. Going to other motherfuckers in my opposition, switching, turning to other team like cheerleaders with really wife beaters. Ooh. Y'all ain't ready for that, man. You already know what it is. Fob, have a good time. I'm ATK. I will see y'all later, man. Peace. Hit that outro.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win. Yeah.